Hello again, everybody. This is Brad. Thought I'd do today is I want to use all my metallic paints. So all these are metallic. We have ice blue, a blue sapphire, a bright red, aqua flash, and purple flash. So these are the paints I'm going to use. I've already got them mixed with the Floetrol and some water. I use distilled water instead of our tap water. We're out on a well, so it's got a lot of stuff in it, so I just buy a bottle of distilled water to use in my paints. And then we got some white we're going to use as well. So I'm just going to pour them on, pour a little white on and swipe, get those great cells that we're always looking for. Today this is a 12 by 12 canvas, and this is kind of an experiment for me to use all metallic paints. I've used some mixed in with other colors, regular paints, but not all, just all metallic. So we'll see how it turns out. So I'm just gonna start pouring. And I made it a little bit, add a little bit more water in it this time, just to get them to flow a little bit better, not as thick. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see, what color is that next? There we go. I'm gonna use up all this paint. It's probably hard to see in the video there, but you can see flakes in the paint. So may not show through on the video. But they are in there. Those over here. Yep. Just filling in a little bit. There's not much left in this one there. Alright, so then we'll just start moving it around to see if we can get a little bit more coverage on the paint, on the canvas. Woo! Runs a little faster than I'm used to. I put more water in it to make it a little bit more, and it does move pretty good. Alright. Bring it up a little bit. A little something in the paint there. Sometimes the Floetrol gets little hard stuff in it. So I also didn't use any silicone in this today, and I usually put silicone in the paints. Decided to try it without silicone to see how it would do. But there's already some cells popping up before we even get started here, so that's a good sign, because that's what I like, is cells. Alright, now let's try some bit of cells going on. Let's torch her up a little bit. See what we can do. Pop some out real good there. Stand up and try this instead of sitting down. Let's see here. Move it around just a little bit. I'm gonna go slow because this stuff runs faster than what I'm used to. And I kind of just like to move it around to see what kind of patterns I get. Sometimes I like certain patterns and they look good and I stop. If I don't, I keep going. I have found out that over some of these paintings, the experience is I tend to want to move it around too much, and I actually lose a lot of good stuff in them, and so the less I move around, the better off I do. And okay, I'm going to get some paint and fill in these sides a little bit. Sometimes I use my finger, sometimes I just use the sticks I use to, the popsicle sticks I use to stir the paints. Whatever you want to do on these. No hard and fast rules. I do usually take a stick, and been using this one for a little while. Kind of drag underneath it and knock off some of that excess paint that's dripping down. And these little red cups that are under there will sometimes you can take out this big massive amount of white that I got here. Let's see if that works. I think I was talking about something and got sidetracked. I'm sorry about that. That happens. Trying to talk more. Patricia says I need to talk more during these, so I'm trying. I get busy doing this and forget about talking, but I don't know if anybody's even watching these, so right now they're going on my Facebook page, but maybe start a YouTube channel. I don't know. All right. let's see what we got here. I'm going to torch it one more time and see if we can draw out some of these in here. Now, excuse the movement here real quick, but I'm going to try to get a close-up on this to see if you can really see this. I'm going to move this around a little bit so I can get a... So I'm going to try to get a real close-up on this, see if you can see the metallic parts in it. Again, sorry for the movement. Now this appears not real steady, but hopefully you can see that pretty well in the video. I don't know if you will be able to or not, but we'll see. Who knows if I even will post this or not, depends on how it goes. But I do like how it turned out. It's really got the spidery stuff. It's got some good colors, and I think I'm going to call this one done. Thanks for watching. Off.